Phone's fuzzy. Don't expect this video to be long because my phone's been hacked, super hacked. I've been deleting shitloads of everything and it's still saying full of space. But a funny thing I noticed for those that are not NPCs and not spiritually dead and empty, most people, the way to easily tell who's an NPC, no matter where you're at, is they lack any form of personality. Like, example A, they have no self-consciousness, in any positive manner. They won't look you in the eyes. They can't be polite. They can't hold a conversation to save their life. And it wasn't always like that. I was always a weirdo, but the world was never always like that. People don't have manners. They don't have common sense. It's a lot of these things. And it really lends credence to we may be living in a split multi-dimension that constantly splits, because it's getting increasing. Like, these people haven't aged. Like, you know what I mean? You didn't just come out of nowhere. Where are you coming from? I know there's a lot of people that import in and whatnot, but it lends credence to, like, you don't just hide for years on end and then bam, I'm coming out to the world to show that I'm brainless, mannerless, zero personality. I have a bad attitude to general strangers I don't know. And I know it's a matrix thing, so it's personally made for me and anybody else that has the essence and spirit of the Mashiach within them to any degree. But it's still like, yo, like, I just came out of Walmart grabbing some bullshit, and there's this bunch of old ladies, and I just take my time and I stop and I slow down, and they slow down even crazier, and they're looking like this and shit at me, and I'm like, the fuck? And I look behind me, and there's nothing what that lady wants. She just hovers closely nearby, and literally 5 seconds before that, a black lady and her mother, geriatric mother, are walking by, and they're trying to guide the cart because I'm looking at my phone, but I see them and they're trying to guide it to be inconvenienced, and I just come to a complete stop. And then the old white man that's on a breather with a hose in his nose is coming out of the aisle, and she's forced to move instead of being inconvenient. And there's other people, and it's like, these demonic NPC people will do anything, even destroy the only thing they care for. Like, because NPCs only care for low level approval of people that don't matter in general sense. Not to put any disrespect on it, but they care for, like, meaningless things, and they'll even destroy that to be a tool for Satan to be against you. And the reason they do all that is because it's an energy harvesting tactic. Yeah, it's an energy harvesting tactic. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, if you can lower your frequency, if you can get you to focus on this shit, we are doing the job that the devil wants us to do. Because the blessings that are going to flow to and through God's chosen people is a hindrance to the world that the devil works so hard to create. But I think this is the first time in a while that I've made a video that hasn't bleeped off, so I guess whoever's hacking my phone isn't pissed yet. Anyways, you know what it is. Like and subscribe. God knows your value.